Okay, folks, we're going to do a little phase 6. It's going to be a combination. I'm going to have Casey demonstrate a few examples. Now, what is phase 6? Phase 6 sounds like a lot of phases, so we already know how to roll, right? Did it ever occur to you that being upside down, let's say you're like this, to go all the way to tuck past here, all the way to here, just to go back to here to roll is a waste of time? Well, it is. How much of a waste of time? About 3 seconds. So what is a good roll, by the way? A good roll is first time, every time. A great roll is first time, every time, really fast. The really fast means you no longer set up. Why? Because it's a waste of time. Setting up simply takes time and it's unnecessary. So Casey's going to provide a couple examples, and then I'm going to provide a whole bunch of examples later that I can't do because we're in a microphone. So Casey, you need to turn so the camera can see you. There you go. So Casey, I want you to go underwater and skull up. He's underwater. Does he set up? He does not set up. He just rolls up. Now go underwater, slice your paddle up and roll. Slice paddle up and roll. He's deep in the water, he doesn't even set up. Now, what else can you try? I don't know, just, okay, do something else, try something else. He tips over, sets up and rolls. Casey's phase 6, by the way, we haven't done a lot with him yet, and he does not have an intuitive roll in the river yet, but he will. But he's already well under the way. As you can see, he's got a variety of ways he can tip over and roll up without setting up. I'm about to demonstrate right now a whole bunch of ways that you can tip over and roll up. Way number 1, let's say you tip over and your paddle's behind you like this. You're there, you slice it forward, hip snap up. That's pretty easy. What happens if you tip over and your paddle's deep in the water? Slice it up, hip snap. What if you do it on the other side? Slice it up, hip snap. Easy peasy. What's the difference? 3 seconds versus 1 second, or 6 seconds versus 1 second. Now, what does that mean? A lot of you are like, man, is that safe? Well, you're on the back deck. Shouldn't you be tucked so you don't hit your face on a rock? If you're up on your back deck, rolling up in 1 second is better than taking 3 seconds to tuck forward and then 3 more seconds to roll. The amount of time you're underwater, if you're underwater 2 seconds instead of 1, you're twice as likely to hit a rock. 6 seconds instead of 1, 6 times as likely. So a good roll, you roll really quickly. And what I'm trying to teach here with the intuitive roll is that all you need is enough of a purchase on your paddle to get yourself right side up. And that is the quickest way to go. Now it does take practice, and it takes a focus on the most important part of the roll, the hip snap. And remember, head down and back is the lowest amount of energy. It requires the least common denominator in terms of what the paddle position needs to be in order for it to work. And in fact, of course, if you drop your paddle, boom, you can roll up without a paddle, called the hand roll. All part of intuitive rolling. All right, we're ready to bomb-proof your roll in the white water, and that'll be in a later segment. All right, let's see if Cheryl can hand roll. Cheryl, throw your paddle. Just throw your paddle. Yeah, no pressure. Just tip over, hip snap up. Cheryl can hand roll. Unbelievable. Now, the question is, does she have a bomb-proof hand roll? Like, what if I just pushed her like that? Oh, that's a big no.
Not even firecracker proof.
Now, what is that a lesson of? The fact that she hand rolled perfectly and then totally couldn't even do anything. Anytime you're trying hard to do something, you need to try hard with a purpose. And the only purpose is all the energy into the hip snap. Head down and hips. Any energy in lifting your body up fails 100%. This time, flop over, hip snap up. Hip snap, hip snap, hip snap, hip snap. Yay! Now check it out. This is called weaning her off. You're over there and I'm over here. All right, nice hip snap. Flop over, hip snap up. Can she do it? Head down. Hey! She can hand roll. Good job.
You freaking kidding me?
Well, good job.
Oh my God, thank you.
That was
Oh,
amazing.
thank you. That was amazing.
Well done. Good job.
Wow.
Awesome.